Hey everyone, it's Dave here from Band of Badgers, and this episode of What's in the Box is all about the Game Master Companion from Dragon Shield. Now this is a brand new product. I pre-ordered this. I saw it based up on their socials, and I thought I had to get it for myself. It was a little treat. It's nearly Christmas. I can do that. I'm allowed. I might as well. No one else is going to treat me to anything. So I wanted to pick this up. So just to be clear, they have not sent this to me. This is a pre-order, and I think this one was about £90. There's two of them out at the moment. You've got the Game Master Companion, and you've also got the Player Companion. This video, of course, we have it here, is the Game Master Companion, but I wanted to show you. It arrived today. Now this is a first look. I've not yet opened it up. Now it doesn't have a window. Look, I can feel it and touch it already. It's got this kind of it's just a cardboard sleeve, I guess, on the outside, cardboard box. But I wanted to show it because it has some useful information. But on the inside, I have not yet seen this. I've only seen videos. So two of our friends of the Badgers. You got Theo from Gallant Goblin and Josh McGuire from the McGuire Review. They saw this in person during Gen Con 2022. And I was extremely jealous. We were supposed to go this year. We weren't able to go because, COVID flight plans ruined everything. But I saw this before Gen Con and I pre-ordered it then. Or at least went onto the notification email list. And I was so jealous that Theo and Josh got to see this in person before I did, because I thought this is epic. Now, as you can see, this is a new product from Dragon Shield. Now, if you don't know who Dragon Shield are, do go and check them out. They are kind of pretty much famous for card games and trading card games, accessories and supplies and that kind of thing. And this is their first real foray into doing RPG accessories, I guess. And their write-up is all about how they're going to be doing more stuff. And I'm really interested in their stuff. Because even just touching through this window, there's no window. You can hear it as well. I've got direct access to it. And it feels lovely. It feels very, very nice. But anyway, let's have a look at the box. So there's a few interesting things. As you can see, it's not stuck down in any way. It came like that in the box. That's just the top. Now, size-wise, I know it's really hard to tell on screen. If you into boots, it's probably the same size as a shoebox, and probably about as heavy. It's probably about as heavy as maybe two RPG books, maybe all three. I'm not sure. So on the side, you've got that. I'll try and give you as much extra room as I can. You've got that kind of artwork here, folds around onto there. But on this side, we have a little story, which I thought was quite interesting. Now this is the Spire of Eschatorix. Now I'll try and zoom in so we can have a read of this. Let's have a look. The slate grey dragons of the Neverlands have evolved to almost disappear into their surroundings, like shadows in the dark. Their wings are too heavy for flight, but they can burrow through almost anything at speeds exceeding comprehension. While most slate grey dragons are small, no larger than a mid-sized boulder, Eschatorix, the Shadow, can expand or shrink his size to suit his needs. Wayward explorers report only discovering they were climbing his expanding mountainous back when they realized the shaking wasn't an earthquake, but Eschatorix's slumbering breath. Find a full adventure inside. Now that was like, oh, does that mean I'm going to get an adventure in there? There you go, Ian Spiegel-Blum, Antonio Manzanidado. Sorry I pronounced that completely wrong. I wasn't expected to say that out loud. Note to self, check these out. Now, on the bottom has some really interesting information. So, in the white box, you can see there's a contents list. Look, Game Master Companion Iron Grey. So, I think it does come in red, but I wanted the Iron Grey. Game Master screen and accessory box. 6 foam trays. 1 dry erase marker. 18 plastic cards. Interesting. So this is Dragon Shield are based in Denmark, but the item itself was made and produced in China. And there you got their website, dragonshield.com/roleplaying, and you'll be able to see a full review on these when you're there, and loads of videos. They've got loads of videos. So Game Master Companion, here's some stats there for you. Now this might not make a whole lot of sense to you because obviously if you haven't seen anything like this before, why would a GM screen be in a shoebox? Well, we're going to find out. And why would there be like miniature insert trays? Well, we're going to find out. And there's some cards. Now you can combine layout 2 and 3 as top and bottom to fit large and tall minis. What are they talking about? We're going to find out. And that's what I wanted to kind of quickly showcase. Now on the back of the box, oh yeah, I wanted to show you this as well. Look, so there's artwork on the front, which I thought was quite nice. So you get this dragon attacking. Look, you get the thief on top. Let's bring this right in so you can see it properly. There you go. You got the rogue on top. He's going to backstab a dragon. Wow, he's brave. And we've got a wizard or a sorceress like that, crackling lightning. And then you've got the knight or the fighter, kind of in shining armor like that. And then to me, it looks like he's got bunny ears. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a Harrington. But I'm not sure why it is. But it's just supposed to be kind of like gold spheres, I guess, coming out of the helmet. Or something like that. But they just look like bunny ears. I wonder if they spotted that. So every time I see that now, it's the knight with bunny ears. And I dare you to your next character creation is to have a knight with bunny ears helmet. There he is again. I don't know why. I find that really funny, but there we go. Great artwork across the top. It's whoever's done this, fantastic artwork. Great sense of humor if that is bunny ears. It is now. It's gonna be badgers and bunny ears. Right, Game Master Companion. Here's some stuff that's inside. So the Game Master's Perfect Companion. As you can see, it's a box, but it's a box that is more than meets the eye. It literally does transform. So set the scene for a great role-playing experience with a 2-in-1 Game Master screen and storage box for accessories like miniatures, RPG books, cards, dice, and anything else your adventure calls for. It's basically a box. Now, this may sound stupid. It's a box. You can buy a box anywhere. Yes, you could. Tons of stuff comes in Amazon boxes every day. But I'm one of those people who like stuff like this. I love the accessories. Yeah, again, this is, I think, about £90 on the pre-order, plus shipping as well. And I love this stuff. But I play games at a lot of conventions. I'm also doing lots of miniature painting. And I'm trying to find ways of condensing down all of my kit that I have to take. So if you've got any bright ideas and you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much for doing that, by the way. Please do leave it in the comments below. Any help you can do would be great. But yeah, that's what I want to do. Condense the stuff I have to carry. And that's what I saw. I liked this idea a lot. As you can see here, look, the Game Master screen folds around the box with a strong magnetic closure that secures your gear during transport or storage. Here we go. Innovative Initiative Tracker. Try saying that 10 times. The built-in Initiative Tracker allows both players and the GM to easily keep track of the turn order. The top of the GM screen can hold the included cards or similarly sized cards to track initiative order. Now, I kind of like that as well. I do that. I've been doing that with tent cards. So not ones that stick in the top, but tent cards. And I've only recently been doing this because we got a GM screen from Dogmite, which is gorgeous, and they have these Perspex cards. So I'm quite interested to see what these are. Now the player's view, look at this. The player's view of the Game Master screen presents elegant fantasy artwork and an overview of the initiative with built-in initiative tracker. I say built-in, I'm guessing this is just like a gutter that these cards stand in, basically. Tough dragon skin, they've already trademarked that, look. Exterior ensures a durable role-playing companion through a lifetime of adventures. Now you can't really see what artwork that is there on this picture, but I do believe, I'm sure that one side is a wizard and the other side is a dragon, I think. Now in the middle, we've got our dice. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's I like that. We see a lot of people kind of having this motif. I like that. I like it's better than having nothing, and I don't think I would have liked it to have their Dragon Shield logo. So I think this was a very good design decision. Also, because this GM screen is on the outside of the box. It has to wrap around in the box. So you get these extra panels. So I'm quite interested to see how big this actually is. What else we got? Let's start over here. 6 foam trays with room for 40 plus miniatures of various sizes from small to large. So it's not going to handle your big things like your storm giants. Forget that. But normal sized, small or mini, small and large. So think zombie ogres, that kind of thing. Your owl bears. I'm trying to think of what I might have close to hand. If you watch this channel regularly, you know I do a lot of undead. Initiative tracker spans across the top of the screen. Now they've got that there, so it must go all the way along. I'm assuming that's what that arrow means. Elastic bands hold phones and pens. Well, okay, it's extra storage. I'm not so worried about that. A dry erase marker included. Okay, I've got a few. I've got different colours. 18 reusable plastic cards and a dry erase marker are included, so you can easily represent monsters and player characters. I'm interested to know. I would love for this artwork to be real. Like they've just gone, here's a generic kind of, here's a dwarf, here's a fighter, here's this. I would love to see that. I'm hoping it's not plain white cards where I just have to write, you know, Songhammer, dwarf, cleric. I want to see what that is. Fits A4 and letter size paper or handouts, whatever you want to put in there. 2 pockets on each panel allows for easy customization of the inside of the screen. Now you can't see it. We can kind of see it there, but basically I only realised what this was when I saw Theo and Josh at Gen Con when they did their videos, and it's a kind of like a pocket bit of plastic sleeve up here. This is open, and then you get another pocket at the bottom. So I thought it was like slide in from one side. It doesn't. It's at the top and the bottom, which actually makes it really, really accessible. So you've got 3 panels that you can do that in. So I'm kind of excited to see what that is, what that will do, and how that will work. I really want to know how that comes together. Now I think I've read pretty much everything on that. Now I'm excited. And here we go. So yeah, I've held the suspense long enough. Let's get in, because this is mine. Again, this is not something that. Ooh, hit the camera straight away. There you go, Dragon Shield. And again, this is, you can see the texture on this. You can see that's indented. That's really, really nice. And they've coined this dragon skin. Now, let me see. Ooh, look at that. You can see the detail there. It's this kind of faux leather stuff, this fake leather. But look at the pattern. The pattern's really nice. Look at that. And you can feel it as well. It's nice. It's not, for me, I would say that's not cheap. And look at the stitching. That's really nice. Goes all the way around. That's really, really nice. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this box if I can. It is just a thin piece of cardboard. There you go. It is just a thin piece of cardboard, but it's quite a try. I'm not going to keep it. I'm not one of them people. That is going to go straight into recycling. Sorry, Dragon Shield. Because this is the bit I want. Now, Dragon Shield on the top. On the top of the box. Here's the face of the DM screen. We've got nothing on the sides, nothing on the bottom. Can I turn this around onto the back? Let's have a look. Let's flip this around. I say it's not really heavy, but oh, there we go. Look. So here we have. So we can see our wizard. There's the Gandalf hat, or the Eorminster, with his beard. He's got his hand. He's thrown up some magic into there. We have. We got this female warrior. She's the one holding the sword up here. So we've got that. I can see someone here. Is that the dwarf? Yeah, there's the dwarf. He's got this axe thing. Is there something here? I can't. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be something there, or if that's. Oh, it's her leg. Her arm. You've got one leg there, one leg there. What's this? Is that her arm? It's really, again, really nicely detailed. It's very lovely to touch. Actually, it's not like it doesn't. don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's really nice. It feels solid. I mean, that is quality. Wow, if shoe boxes came in that, we'd be impressed. Right. I'm trying to work out how I get into it. Was it just there? Was that there? Oh, it is. Right, there we go. So it's wrapped around the bottom. Oh, I see. Right, it goes. Wow, this is impressive. Oh, this is impressive, guys. Oh, there's our dragon. That is, look at that. Dragon up there. There's the head. It's breathing fire. There's a dragon wing up there. You can see there is like, spikes or portcullis in the background. What we got? There's a goblin. There's another goblin. I think we've got 2 goblins coming out as well. That is really nice. Let's see if that opens up again. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so the bottom is the top. Or maybe it was just the way I pulled it out of the box. I'm not sure. But already you can see how it unfolds. Let's see what this is. It's a dragon. This is Escartorox. This is okay. So this is the character we saw. We have a stat card and some artwork. That is really nice. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, that's nice. It's folded. Who's this? Artwork by Godfrey Escota. That is stunning. Godfrey, well done. On the inside, this immediately just caught my eye here. Look, it says Dragon Shield Mini Adventure number 1, The Spire of Escotorox. It is a mini adventure by Ian. We've got 3 people working on that. We've got Ian, Johans, and Christopher. Troglodytes. Ooh, troglodytes. Ooh, no one make a sound. Wow, I kind of like. I wonder. I'm gonna have to. I won't read it now. I'll have. Here you go. Look. Pause it. Zoom in if you can, and have a read. But I'm gonna have a proper read of that. And I'm assuming this is just the same D&D stats. I don't know. I haven't checked it out. I didn't know it was in there. And what we got? A huge legendary neither dragon. Armor class 28. Hit points 300. Ooh, 310. Okay. Oh, I like it. I'm impressed. I want to play this now. Right, what else we got? Is this a kind of a manual? Well, I wasn't expecting to see this. Dragon Shield role playing. Here's the artwork. There's a bunny ears. Oh, we got a new person. Who's this? Let's bring this in. I want to see this. I'll tell you, this is a gorgeous piece of artwork. It really is. I mean, look. It's a bunny ears knight. Oh, now you can see it. It's more like Loki horns. More like Loki horns. That's what it is. But I'm still going to say bunny ears now. Oh, look at that shield. I just realised, look. So the dragon there, breathing his fire, and that's his shield. That's brilliant. That's her cape. I did think it was a ghost in the background, but look. She has a similar kind of, similar-esque, but look at that cape. It's gorgeous. And look, magic swords as well. That is really nice. Got a sorcerer there. Fantastic. Wow. Okay. Right. Enough of that. Back to this. A brand new series of exclusive accessories carefully designed to enhance the role-playing gaming experience. The adventure begins with us. The adventure began years ago when we got into... Oh, look, and the artwork is repeated on the inside. Look, there you go, in the back. Game Master Companion, the accessory box. So this is just... I guess I could keep this, but I'm more likely to keep this than I am the outside box. So I guess this could be a reminder that everything that I get. But yeah, it's just the same. Here's the player companion that I spoke of. We'll be doing a different video on that one, so you can check that out. Has a dice tray. This one doesn't come with a dice tray, but if you buy both, it will come with a dice tray, I guess. Oh, and here we go. So here's a notice from Dragon Shield. It says welcome. I love this as well. This, whoever, again, oh look. This piece of artwork would be gorgeous. They've got to make this into something that we could purchase, like a giant poster or something. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Wow. Dragon Shield, please do that. What we got? Welcome to a world of dragons, wondrous accessories and story-filled adventures. Let us introduce ourselves. We are Dragon Shield, a world-renowned accessories brand. I said that. I've already mentioned that to them. Through more than 20 years, we have provided protective and gameplay-enhancing accessories to trading card games. I told them that as well. Now is the time for RPG. I literally told all three things. This new line of RPG products makes a new beginning. Marks a new beginning. A new beginning with many more products to come for both players and game masters. Yes, bring it on. I'll buy everything. From all of us at Dragon Shield, we look forward to many years of role-playing adventures with you. DragonShield.com/roleplaying. Dragon Shield. Yeah, I mean, for those of you, we play, although we play stream games, and we never get to show off our stuff on the stream games, we're currently playing Icewind Dale in one of our table games, and I will be showing these off. Check out our photos and our video shorts on Instagram and YouTube. Right, so we're going to go into the box now. I'm going to get rid of that and that. So this detaches from this thing. Okay. Now this is a box. It has that on there. This is a good sized box. We have Stradivari. We have some foam. Oh yeah, foam separators. Now, just to give you an idea, for those of you who know, who will watch the Great British Brush Off, here's my Dritz Minis. That's WizKids Frameworks, and he fits quite nicely. Look at that. We can go in there as well. I'm pleased with that. I'm pleased with that. He'll be nice and they're quite sturdy anyway because they're frameworks, but it's quite sturdy in there. I like that. Thank you very much. And as you can see, they come out. It did say 6, so here we have 2 the same, and there was something about they fold into one another, wasn't there? So let's have a look. Oh, there's my pen. I get a free pen. Oh, I just ruined something there. Here is some more bits and pieces we have, and what did they say? They were mirrored or something, wasn't it? So that somehow it goes on. Have I done it wrong? I may have done it wrong. Oh, no, because we've got more in there. Right, what was this? Securely fasten the lid during transport with the included strap. Okay, that is a strap. That's nice. Yep, I like. Nice and kind of standard messenger bag carry handle or strap. Is it a handle? Let's have a look. I mean, why would you have a strap with no handle? Yeah, there you go. There's a handle. Boom. Oh yeah. Tough as scales. Oh, I like it. Dragon Shield. Tough as scales. That's well done. That's class. I like that. Okay, so it just goes round, and somehow it's Velcro, so that will just loop in, put it shut, boom, done. Nice and secure with a carry handle. You'd be proud walking around the convention centres with with your strap on. There we go. As much innuendo as I can do. So here's our cards. They are blank. Alas, no free artwork for anyone. But they're nice. They're good. I like that. It's a bit of plastic. You can write on there with your free pen. I don't do that. In fact, I'll dig out what I do when we have a look at the DM screen part of things. But we have. Let's go in. Oh, these come out. Oh, these come out as well. There we go. Wow. So it is. You can see there. You've got quite a big collection. Now, if I get one of the others, it means that when they fold in, that should match up, I guess. So let's do that. And And there's Dritz. Let's put him in there. He's hanging around. So he basically, he'll be fine in there. And then we've got, thank you WizKids, we've got an Iron Golem. Just because I wanted to paint I did one of these, I painted one up. Check out our Great British Brush Off. I painted one up like Iron Man. But yeah, he would fit in there. And if he had his round base stuck to him, so the base is obviously going to stick out. Okay, so there you go. You can see that stick out. He's in there. He's got plenty of room. But that would be in there, and then that, because it's the reverse side, the mirror side, would fit on top. And yes, look at that. Very nice and secure, actually. I like that. I like that a lot. As you can see, it's just glued on. Nothing you can. It's thin, but it's good enough. I mean, don't forget, it's in a really solid box. It's not a flimsy bag. But I like that. Now, also, something that it does is these. Say that's a Gale Force 9 card. There you go. You can put your any decks you want, magic item decks, encounter decks. For example, I just happen to have in reach. I've got my Pathfinder spell cards. Let's just drag a bundle out. There we go. As you can see, spell cards. There you go. It's nice. Boom. So I can keep them nice and safe and secure as well. I can probably put elastic band around them, and they'll stay in there. And then the next layer, when they go on top, see the next layer, you've got more minis. I mean, they said 40 plus minis. I mean, they're not lying, are they? You can definitely get it in. Now the other thing, here's the other thing. I'm just going to grab a quick book. Now the other thing they do is they say that this, if you don't put in these ones, so this is your an extra layer. If you don't put them in, you have space for your books. There you go. So, and I could probably put another one on top. So I could put my DMG and my Monsters Manual. You see how, like I mentioned at the beginning, how much you can get into a box. You can actually get quite a lot of gear into this box. So here is it's all tabbed up. Here's my Monster Manual. And I've got a little bit more room down the side. That fits in really nicely. I can put my DMG on top. Can I quickly find my DMG? Yes, I can. Here we go. Boom. And then, now, if I take these out of the way, because obviously we don't need them. Is that on the middle? No, that folded down again. So that goes on there, that goes on there. It's a bit much. Oh, yes. I think that's how it goes. But that is looking good. Or did it go the other way around? No, that was how it went. Yeah. And then the strap goes around that. Now that, with those two books in there, that is quite heavy. It's a heavy parcel, but that is really nice. That is really, I mean, wow. You know, I'm impressed. I'm really impressed. Right, let's get enough of showing off books. We don't actually. Well, we saw them do this. So in their video pitch, you know the thing that they do. They show off the core rulebook. This is Pathfinder 2 core rulebook, and let's put that in. If anyone doesn't know, you can see. Look, this is a beast of a book. Okay. Whoa, that's practically flush. That goes on. This one comes over. Absolutely gorgeous. Didn't put the pen in there, but I've got no room for that now. That is impressive. That is impressive. Well done. Well done. I am impressed. Yes, I am very, very impressed. Right, I'm going to take these out, otherwise I'm going to lose these, and then I'm going to need to cast a spell, and I won't have them with me. Whether I'm a good guy or a bad guy, I need my spell cards. I do like spell cards. I find accessories handy than just flipping through books. Whether I'm a game master or if I'm a DM, I need them. Now, and that's just one part. So these, let's I've got too much stuff in here now. Right, let's take those out. These fold over because these are the mirror sides. So they go in there. That goes in there. There's our shelf, you see. So the books would have gone on the shelf, not on top of my minis. That was so wrong, Dave. That was so wrong. And that goes on top of there. So all nice and tidy, very compact, absolutely gorgeous, and it is super light without those books. Now, set that to one side. Oops. Right. Set it to one side, it fell over. This is the screen, you see. So what we'll do, let's have a look. So elastic band, you know what elastic band is. It's gold, but it's not embedded or anything. Inside, it's nice. It's not the leather effect, but it's nice to touch. You can see the plastic here now as well. That's probably the first time this camera and reflections have been useful. So I've got two straps down here. So if you've got your phone, boom, there you go. Phone's in there, boom. You can see all my messages. Phone goes in there, or you can. I'm going to say anything work. Or you can hang your phones on. Phones. I've lost it. You can hang your pens on. But what I wanted to show you, I'm a big advocate of handouts and using maps myself. There you go. Ooh. This is A4 because we're based in the UK. Oh wow. Oh wow, that's actually quite nice. Look. So as I said, we're playing Icewind Dale at the moment. I purchased the Platinum Edition from Beadle and Grimm. So we are playing through this. And having stuff like this, just for the GM, just for me, is always, oh, spoilers, is always handy. I love doing this. Plus, you then have two other panels. So you have 3 panels in total. So this one, let's see what I can grab. There we go. Is that going to fit in there? Yes, it does. There we go. I can probably put 2 side by side. I like having handouts and things. So this, if you don't know Beadle and Grimm, here we go. Look, we've done some stuff with Beadle and Grimm in the past. You'll see our names printed in some of their stuff. Not in this one. But that's always handy to have. That way I've got instant access to something that may not be in the Monsters Manual specifically. But these are also giant 10 cards, so that I can hang them over my DM screen. So let's have a look at how well that works. Now this is probably not going to work so good, but I'm going to try to give you a look-see behind the screen. Let's have a look. There we go. Let's try this. So this is my side of the table. As we can see, that's quite nice. Look, I can do that. Now, I can also do this. So I can do that. I can do that. But it blocks everything. So their solution is to do this. Now this gives you, it's going to be a bit tricky to show. You can see, let's see if we can get that. There we go. As you can see, this would be where the card sits. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So I lay it down again. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Now there's plenty of room. There is just basically a little gutter in here. Very, very simple. That goes in. Nice and easy. Now the other thing I wanted to see. It's mine. It's mine. I'm curious. It does. So it goes all the way across. It literally does go all the way across. And does it go across? It does. Yeah, it's open gutters on each side. Now, with my players, I used to use tent cards, but when I got my Dogmite GM screen, which also has a gutter, I converted my tent cards. These are my tent cards, which I've basically sealed around a piece of a bit of plastic card like that. You can buy these in bulk from many different stationery shops. This is my player side, and this is my side, so I can see their name, their race and class, their armor class, passive perception. I got spaced if I want to write your notes, if they're carrying a cursed item, for example. I've got a mini kind of class symbol, because on the front they've got a big one so they can see it down the table. And I've got their name. So this is Matt and Richard, who are in my Icewind Dale game. Hi Matt and Richard, if you're watching this. I'm using your cards. Now, these aren't going to fit. Well, actually, they fit, but I need to resize them. Because it goes down, as you can see, probably about maybe a centimetre or more. Centimetre and a half of physical space. So I need to adapt. It's probably the right fit. I mean, they go in easy enough. And roughly the same size as these. So that's not bad. I do want to find a way to make them kind of skinnier, maybe a bit smaller. But that is really nice. And the fact it goes all the way along means I'm not going to run out of space. So for example, let's have a look. So there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and on the next one I've got 8. I normally have 6 players. And then what I do, so you saw this, now on the front, all my players are going to see is that. They can see their name, and everyone can see what class they are. They're all friends, they're the Avengers, but also I use this. So it might go, okay, in initiative order, and there is the monster. What I don't like to do, Gale Force 9 cards are great. Don't get me wrong, they're fantastic. But what I don't like is to give them the name of the monster. So just because it is a zombie, what it is you want to try to get some more stuff. So I want to do some more with that. I've got to tweak this. So for now we just use our poor logo. We say monster or we say boss. I like saying boss. But yeah, so I'm gonna work on these. This might be something that continue to do, which I like. Boom, boom, boom. I like it. Right, let's take out all these. But there you go. So, and that will also fit into those plastic, not plastic, into the foam sleeves. Just go and find that now. Again, I'm curious because this is the first look. Probably longer than I would normally do. But I'm going to see if these fit. Oh, they do. Oh, they do. See? Everything in a single box. The size of a shoebox as well. Or boots, rather. Not slightly bigger than a box of trainers. The trainers might be. But I'm impressed. I really am impressed. I love the quality. I love the concept. And just to give you an idea, the bottom just has a ridge. So that this bit here, that fits on top. Very quick and easy. Let's get the other side out. Again, do check out our Instagram and Twitter. We've got Facebook. That is where I'll be posting some updated photos of how we actually use this at our gaming table, because this is mine. This is my little beauty. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping. So what's that? I mean, this is a GM box pack companion. I love it. GM screen plus minis, storage. I love it. I didn't put my pen back in again. Look. So I'm really, really, really impressed. It feels gorgeous. Looks gorgeous. Doesn't smell at all, actually. Doesn't smell of, like, I don't know, glue or chemicals or anything. Doesn't have a whiff. Really nice quality. I mean, I'm seriously impressed. I know that, £100, $100, €100 is expensive. I've just noticed that has that has a magnetic closure. That's really strong. That is, yeah, that's magnetic closure. Really, really strong. Remember, your players are going to see the dice. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, enough about that. I need to get this ready for my game. Until next time, be safe, people. If you have any questions, do let us know. Do please put it into the comments below as you're watching this on YouTube. And if you like this video, like it, subscribe, let us know. We're trying to hit our target of 800. We are nearly there. So if you can tell your friends, tell your gaming group. They're the ones who are going to be interested in this. Tell your pets, your neighbours, your parents, your children, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your twin if you have to, if you want to talk in terms. Do let us know. Okay, until that time, I'll see you again soon. Be good. Bye-bye.